I want to acknowledge that this is impactful and incredibly hurtful.
DPS Superintendent Dr. Alex Marrero knows closing schools is tough. He felt it was necessary to keep communities in the dark until Thursday about which schools would get the axe.
I knew there's absolute certainty that up until the very last moments, the only person that knew was me because I was really considering how to make this puzzle piece of a recommendation work.
Marrero's plan breaks schools into enrollment zones, analyzing enrollment and how many kids are in the building. Some schools on the chopping block don't have that many kids in the school. One has just 60 students, using only 16% of the building. By creating those zones, Marrero says it will allow them to take students in schools slated for closure and move them into close-by schools, combating low enrollment. So how did he reach this number?
In terms of the total tally of 10, that potentially removes 4,000 unoccupied seats from our system. So that is substantial. And we're not in crisis per se now. We are anticipating it. This will avoid that crisis for the near future.
Marrero says these closures address expected lower enrollment for the next 3 to 5 years. Enrollment curveballs could change that.
Just like we welcome 4,000 new to country students and not knowing the approach of the new federal administration, we may be down thousands of students next year as well.
Carrie Olson, DPS school board president, says now that the plan is out, they and the superintendent will be listening to those at the impacted schools. She knows this will be a tough 2 weeks.
And it's scary and it's stressful, but I really believe that together we can all support our community to make sure that DPS gives all students what they need to grow and thrive.
Rachel Krause, 9 News.
DPS, school board, has scheduled a meeting for the community to speak about the plans of the closures. That's set for November 18th, and then just 3 days later, on the 21st, the board will vote on whether to shutter these schools for good.